What's going on? My name's Ash, and welcome back to Legend of Heroes Trials, or Trails of Cold Steel, I should say. Yeah, so last time we left off, we rescued, oh, we wouldn't say rescued, we got Eustace back to Ymir. We did a bit of bonding, we did a hidden mystery, or hidden quest I should say, about a icy croaker and fishing and all that good stuff. We did a bit of bonding with Alyssa in the hot springs. We did a snowboard game, and yeah, I think that's it. We've used up all our bonding points, and what's left is to go rest in our room, so we shall do that and advance the story on. Okay then, upstairs we go and into my room and advance the story. Sure, let's get some rest. Yeah, we've done all the bonding, done everything I can. The clock struck 12. One by one, Class 7 began to make their way to the Phoenix Wings cafeteria. All gathered, they jumped right into discussing what they were going to do from that point forward. $9,000 mirror.
Oh, you went up a rank.
Not
Here's
bad,
a little
not bad
something
at all.
from the guild.
Braveheart. Invigorate.
Nice work.
Not bad, not bad.
This ain't half bad.
Yeah, A rank's not too bad. I'd like to get an S sometime, but you know, A is not too bad. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I thought long and hard about it, and I think we as a class need to find a third way. A path of our own, separate from the one reformists and noble factions are taking. A third way, you say? I do agree, wouldn't feel quite right for us to directly support either side. True, we might be military academy students, but we're still students at the end of the day. Involving ourselves in civil war isn't something we should take lightly. We may have a divine knight on our side, but we're still going to need to be very careful on how to proceed. Whatever we do, Valimar will certainly be at the center. No doubt, we've all seen how powerful the divine knights are. If we use them right, we can intervene in the war as much as we want. They're quite literally beings of legend. However, his potential influence on the war is all the more reason why he will need to be used cautiously. What are we gonna do then? Even if we agree on not siding with either of the factions, I'm pretty sure each of us have different stuff we want to do, and different things that we have to do too. For my part, I need to rescue Elise and Princess Alphen from the Noble Alliance's clutches. Whether it's alone or with you guys is something I'll do. There's no way you'll be alone for that. We're with you all the way. Concerned about Dad too, with them having him under arrest. Can't get in contact with Fiona either. Worry about Ro as a whole. Huge relief to see you alright, but Mother's still unaccounted for. I have no idea where Father's been for the past month. I'm certain he must be well, all the same. We're worried about our families. Hopefully we can find some information on all of them before the fighting gets any more fierce. Although suffice it to say, if we choose to intervene in the war, conflict with them is all but inevitable. Zeno and Leo too, hired by Noble Alliance, so I'll say it's likely we'll run into them in the future. Emma and I still need to talk to Vita to see what exactly she's trying to do, to figure out what's so important to her that she's willing to break the taboo to do it. You have my support, just as the warriors of Nord did 250 years ago. We can do this. I can back him right, Claire. How can I say no? I have my duties to take care of. But I fully intend this for all of you, along with everything I have. Time to return to helping the guild actually. I'll still be in touch with Sarah, so I'm sure I can lend a hand or two anytime you need it. Be overjoyed to continue serving as your dormitory caretaker. So you're stuck with me to the very end. Whatever you choose to do, you have my support. You need to decide on a more specific course of action though. Resolving to find a third way is a start, but only a start. It only leaves for plenty of questions that need to be answered on top of it all. How about this? Let's figure out right now whether or not we want to keep Ymir as our base of operations. There's a limit on how many people can use the spirit path at any one time. And with as many people as we have now, I'm not sure how useful it's going to be at this point. And we're limited on how frequently we can use it. It's just as limited on where we can go otherwise. We haven't exactly been the most settled group around. Who's to say we could even operate elsewhere? An astute point, the Noble Alliance will no doubt be even more wary of us than before. No matter what we decide, we lose. We're short on time, so the decision must be made now, and it's got to be something that only we can do. If I know it exists, I'm sure we'll find it. The best thing we can do now is keep talking about how we can find a way, rushing into a decision.
Well, doesn't this look fun? Mind if I join in?
What in the world? Vita, right?
It's lovely to see you again, Emma. You were finally able to reunite with all of your classmates. I'm happy for you. Really, I am. The goddess was on your side after all, hmm?
Cut the crap, Vita. Been listening all this time? Where are you?
I'm not far at all. Listen closely now.
That sounds just like... Is that... up from above us? Are they back again? That's not good, is it?
Isn't that the Noble Alliance Force's flagship?
What's the Pantagruel doing here?
Damn it! I didn't think she'd tell the rest of their army where we were.
But why now?
Why? Because our preparations are finally complete.
Vita!
Vita, you're here. Yes, I am here, in the flesh. Good day to you all, Class 7. As nice as it would be to finally give you a hug, Emma, I wouldn't want to keep our guest of honor waiting any longer. So, without further ado...
Can't be. Isn't that... the Azure Knight? Crow.
Long time no see, guys. Sorry for dropping in on you like this, but I'm sure you know the drill by now. You ready to have some fun?
Is that really you, Crow?
There's no doubt about it.
See, you damn terrorist.
Come on!
Right! Heed my call! Valimar!
Acknowledged.
I'm not gonna lose this time. Because at the end of the day, he's just an obstacle that needs to be overcome.
So lend me your power, Valimar!
Very well. Use my power as you see fit.
You've really taken to piloting since your last encounter, haven't you? I was hoping you would, and you didn't let me down. You boys have so much potential. But potential is only that. Potential. And you, Rean, might want to reevaluate just how many obstacles need overcoming.
This is bad.
Yeah, no kidding, this is bad.
Aren't those the Alliance's allies? Long time no see, kiddos. You doing all right, Fee?
I see the purple lightning has joined your ranks.
Xeno. Leo.
Zephyr!
And a few members of Ouroboros, too. Guess all the big guys wanted a piece of us today.
And look, Sammy's here too! Kindly stop referring to Clown Soleus with that bizarre nickname.
Ah, it's such a pleasure to visit this wintry wonderland once again.
Oh, it's a pleasure, all right. The time for my long-awaited revenge has finally come. Now you shall pay!
It's only been 2 days since you first fought them, you know.
This could pose a problem. Why send so many powerful allies here? And all at once?
You've proven to be rather formidable adversaries after all. It wouldn't do to underestimate you.
Rufus?
Rufus!
I'm pleased to see you all again, ladies and gentlemen of Class VII. As for you, dear brother, I was told that you'd run away from home. It does my heart good to see you safe and sound. So, you've finally gathered up the will to make the difficult choices life set at your feet, I presume. Even if those choices place you in my line of fire?
Yes, I have. I can't believe he's shown up too.
The Noble Alliance is pulling out all the stops to finally get rid of us, aren't they?
Rean, we'll take care of everything here. You and Valimar have your own battle to fight.
Are you sure?
We're in for a real brawl out here, but a guy couldn't ask for better opponents.
Leave the battle on the ground to us.
We've no intention of backing down without a fight.
Wait, Sharon! I know they're all strong, but still...
Well, what do you say we get started?
Here it comes!
I'm impressed. You managed to hold your own better than I expected you to. It's only been a month or so, but you've really grown as an awakener, Rean.
Well, it's hard to go through the kinds of things I have without growing from the experience. And now that I've done all that, I'm going to be the one who takes you down!
No, you're not. I said you could hold your own, not that you could win. Remember, there's still a 3-year gap's worth of experience between us. And it's time you realize just how much of an impact that gap has.
That's enough, Crow!
Do they really stand a chance?
Well, they're putting up a good fight so far, but...
Yeah, it's not looking good. They're outnumbered, for one thing.
Then it's time we lent them our aid.
Agreed. Weapons at the ready, guys.
Always in a rush, aren't you? Stay right where you are. I'll serve as your opponent today.
You will?
Trying to stop us from joining in?
I'd rather our intrusion cause as little inconvenience as possible for the people of this village. I'll let you make the first move. It's been quite some time since I last instructed you in fencing uses. I look forward to seeing how you've improved.
Wow.
His guard's perfect.
Stay alert. Rufus is a master of court fencing. We'll need to put all we have into this battle to even stand a chance against him.
I would have it no other way.
Oh, so we're doing a battle without Rean. Oh, it's locked as well. Okay, so we want... I think that's pretty decent party-wise. Party-wise, yeah. I think that's pretty good. So, how are we going to do this? Without Rean to do a bit of damage, this is going to be pretty tough, I must say.
Okay.
Let's see here. Becoming invisible, stealth and speed.
Beginning mission.
Light.
That hits pretty hard.
Very well.
Noble command.
Now's our...
Let's buff everyone up.
No problem.
Then we go... Heavenly Gift.
What?
Hit that triple.
My turn.
Then we go True Armor Breaker.
Okay.
Then we go Scud
Here
Ripper.
I go.
Nice crits.
Got it.
Let's go for a burst.
Get this over with. Okay.
Leave this to me.
Decent damage across the board. Soul Slicer. Hey, he's a resist though, so that's pretty good. Impede, Blind, Seal, Scud, Faint, KO.
Here I
Give
go.
a Scud.
Got it.
I should really switch the links around.
I can do this.
Let's go for Support Chrono Drive. That speeds everyone
Let's
up.
go. Hup.
Leave this
Pretty
to me.
decent. Mute. Give a True Armor Breaker.
My turn.
Let's go for Scud Ripper again.
Here I go.
Very well.
Then go for Noble
Now's
Command.
I can do this.
Let me switch my link around. Let's go for an art. Let's go for Heat Wave.
I'll handle it.
Go for Scud Ripper again.
Here I go. Now.
An
It's
opening.
too bad I can't do any overdrive. I need to get rid of that art. He's
I'll
channeling.
handle it.
Dominate Exposed, Unbalanced, Delay. Blind Seal, Impede.
Here I go.
Strength down, resist. Oh, Solarian. This isn't good. This does a lot of damage. This might be an insta wipe. It's close to an insta wipe.
I can do this.
What if I swap Elliot?
Sorry, would you mind?
I'll try at least.
Cures all except KO, which kinda sucks. Just do that. Okay. Or not. Well, how is he so fast? Jesus, that's pretty BS.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I mean, Elliot's a little bit under level, but I'm not sure he's that slow.
Well, I won't deny that was an entertaining diversion.
I guess it was a battle I was supposed to lose.
But you do well to intensify your training regimen if you hope to best me.
But I mean, that's been like a pattern lately. Instant losses.
How is he so strong?
He didn't stand a chance.
He might even be stronger than Sarah.